What do you expect? What you got? T.Y. Hilton. You got good luck.
Gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Second
zone. Now it's Newton.
Let's go.
Under pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long.
Yes, second. Now we got 4 minutes. No. I'll talk about it today.
Here's Newton.
Let's go!
Great, and he goes down once more. Jarrell Casey in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
I don't know.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
Wow.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Following the interception, Young looking middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that.
Cal, you still that freak.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pressure.
Who is that?
Down hard, flat on his back. Lorenzo Alexander. From that outside linebacker.
How is that?
Get in there for a loss of 9.
You blitzing.
Young back near the goal line.
Oh, let's go.
The open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. And his throw here's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time.
I'm just playing with you.
2nd down.
I'm just playing with
This defense
you.
has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go
I'm playing
around.
with you.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Set. Green, 39.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back here right after this. First down, Young. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Touchdown, New Orleans. Robert Woods, 44 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
What you gonna do with your offense here?
Secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The kickoff team on
Remember
the field
what you
now
gonna
as
do
they
with your
will send
offense
this one
here.
away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
Let's go!
Make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Steve McClendon in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. They fake the give. Newton.
Let's go.
Incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Again to Elliott. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Now it's Lockett. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young looks to throw on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Take it easy, man.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to
Yeah.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Looking for Woods that
About to
time.
do another turnover. Watch.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They're throwing to start the
That's not
drive,
me.
but that one incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And
Kayla.
The first half, they've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Eluding the pressure.
I'm only rushing 4
He'll let it
dudes.
go deep right side. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys have got
Let's
it
go.
at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Young here throwing another interception. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Which game, dude? Oh, that was a face mask.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
And a face mask.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. They'll roll him out right. Caught on the right side.
Oh!
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48. I don't think this will it doesn't even get there. All right, we'll jump over halftime. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Jarrell Casey in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing is Newton.
Let's go!
And it's incomplete. The veteran Byron Maxwell forcing the incompletion.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around.
He's not on Fortnite.
That last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Newton to throw. Flushed out right. Drops it underneath.
He went back.
And they'll take
to
him
the
down
fruit
at the
snack.
31-yard line. Just a
He went
1-yard
back
pickup on the
to
play.
the fruit
And
snack.
that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Returnable for Lockett. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the
went
return.
back
And that will
to
come
the
the
fruit
offense as
snack.
they take over. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
I'm not.
For the most part, not nearly.
Rush coming in. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks
So
that
you
they've
go
absorbed
blitz?
in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face
Okay.
it. This offensive
I'm
line,
gonna
flat
keep
out,
on
cannot
doing
handle this
it.
pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Steve Young on second down. He's got it complete to Fuller.
I hate this
And he's able to
dude.
get up here to the 26.
I didn't even throw it to
They'll
him.
give him a yard on the play.
Now we got 4 yards
and that'll
back.
force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Here we go now.
Young down. And it's
No.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows.
And how about this, a fake? And for
No,
the
he
fourth time
thought
tonight,
that
it's an
far
interception.
as-
Picked off by Quan Williams. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the
Your
25-yard
quarterback trash.
line.
I mean, that's your quarterback.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not
Yo,
laughing
kicker.
at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
No, it's his kicker.
They'll try and get the
His
game
running back
rolling.
trash, too.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Tough first half for him.
Dude,
Unable to put up the
he
numbers
trash.
he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive
Dude,
touches
James
for him
White
to
is
make an
better
impact
than
on
that.
this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on second
Alright,
down
you
is
say
Newton.
that?
Over the middle, it's complete. And they've got it inside
Three.
the 10 at the 8. A nice
'Cause I
pickup
watched
of
it.
14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and
Yes,
goal.
they did.
Yes, sir.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right.
Let's
He's able to
go.
get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, It was time to make a break for it.
You know you're not getting it, right?
Now, 2nd and goal. Newton takes it himself. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Cam Newton keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Miss.
Elliott good on the extra
Oh,
point.
no, bro.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
This dude is a 95.
40 already, and another 1st and 10. Young on 1st down.
No, he's not.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
It must be something.
You got Jason McCourty.
He is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. Here's Steve Young. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Partner, if you and I would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Now here's Young. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
This dude is trash.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I did this play like 20 times.
It'll be Young again.
And he can.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Robert Woods, his second touchdown of the night. And
Robert
the Saints
Woods
are able to cash in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He's just mad.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm not even playing the game.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down. Even
if
you get a shot on him.
All right.
He moves it a lot faster than what people think.
Pull up in the demon, oh God.
Playing the game of
I feel like it's the dude fine. Like I said, with the rod. It's as he shit.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey. That boy, Julio Jones, trash.
He's He's got it to Hilton. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling always on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
All right.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Like a stand to the side. With the rod.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
I tried it in quick. Got the people start.
The defensive play caller, grab your nerves.
Can you still that pervert?
You don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
That's it. Killed that.
They're able to keep the drive alive.
After stepping on leads and keep that and a 0. Rewalk.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's see that.
Now a first down throw for Newton. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Elliott.
Here's Newton
he good?
Second down. Steps away to his left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebackers, Von Miller. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Dang, bro. I got hoes calling. I did a fall.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Young here to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
No, did he just catch that over your
dude? An ideal
dude?
beginning of the drive there
No.
as they'll get 20 and a first down.
He catch that over your dude, son. Yeah.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Young. And his throw is incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Don't play this.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on
Don't
first
play
down?
this.
The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the
Don't
ball,
play this.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Young to throw.
I'm playing a Madden game.
And he's taken down inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
1 minute and 14 seconds.
Here's Young. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Woods, the intended receiver. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th. Bring it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. He'll look to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Yeah.
Yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
That's all good.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Let's go!
Slipped one tackle, but no more, as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a
Minus
loss of
4.
2, now 3rd down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them
Oh,
for
the
this
dude
situation,
that
but you have
be
to use
tackling
them.
his name, Tyler. Sorry. Let's go!
Well, going
Let's
into
go,
the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of...
Another 1v1, and you trash, son. Son, get out my face. You trash, son. I just play with you. Right, it didn't.
Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Beat them a bite, now lace in the beamer. I'm Brian, I'm kind of driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The mad, man in that bag cause I'm all in my bag. Why ain't holding around? Just a little murder.
And Kaden for block.
I don't give a.
I know.
Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my dinner. Front seat that fouled out Jay. We living so wild like Nazis. When she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires. When we I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the back. I'm moving through these hoovers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Calm moving. Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carlos, really running the best. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the.
Kayla, Chance about to play. Kayla, Chance.